stressed out like it was shampoo. You should stay, it can change. There's good days and bad days, but one day down the line, this time is sure to stop. So the only time is now, 4 o'clock.
Your maths exams. Poor, substandard.
Man, he's doing that one-word paper drop thing. That's never a good sign.
Sloppy.
Supply teacher, please. Won't even break a sweat.
Slipshod. Though, I did enjoy the giant robot you drew in place in answer to question 12.
Thank you, sir.
Some signs of intelligent life.
Ryan, sir.
But ultimately, disappointing. As for you, Josh.
Sir, about my mark, please may I see you after class? In private.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, sir. You see, the thing is, sir, I've got dyscalculia. It's number blindness. I even got a book for you. It's all ones swapping with 2s and 7s hiding behind 8s.
I know what it is. How come no one spotted it before now?
Well, the teachers just tend to laugh at me whenever I get the questions wrong.
I'll just remove the comment I put at the end of your, paper. Well, fine effort, really. You did try your best.
Thanks, sir. Oh, and, that's also obviously why I couldn't do any of my maths homework this week.
Of course.
What are you doing, Mr. Carter? You look like a commercial.
I was just really enjoying the coffee, Mr. Byron.
We need to talk about your ongoing assessment.
Oh, yeah. Really looking forward to it.
Part of it is being observed by a more experienced teacher who can act as a learning mentor to you.
Well, I don't know if you've got anyone in mind, but maybe I could say... You?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, not at all. It's just... I guess I didn't see you as the mentoring type.
Ordinarily not, but they pay a bonus and I'm refitting my kitchen. I'll check my diary, set out a time and sit in on a lesson or two.
Great. What kind of thing...
Mr. Carter, may I have a word?
Can it wait? I just need to...
It's about your brother.
What's he done now?
Oh, nothing. I just want to tell you how impressed I am with the efforts he's making despite his, condition.
Well, thanks, man, but I don't think being a wise guy is actually recognised as a condition.
I'm talking about his number blindness.
Number blindness?
It can't have been easy for him to admit it, but he told me when I was handing back the Year 9 maths exam.
Oh, I see. A maths exam. Shot in the dark. Did Josh fail that exam?
Well, technically, yes, but...
And I suppose this condition means that he can't do homework either.
And he's going to need greater support.
And while he was telling you this, he wasn't tugging on his ear like that, was he?
He may have.
Leave it with me. I've got a feeling this condition might have cleared up by your next lesson. So, we did half our presentations last time, which means we need the other half this time. And we may have an observer in our lesson, so I want you guys to turn it up a notch, OK? I really want you to shine, all right? Not for me, but for yourselves. So that is going to be Ash, Elizabeth, Jamila, Jonathan, Phoebe, Rafiq, Ryan, and Zoe Marie.
Why are you always picking on me? That's like victimisation or something.
Not picking on you, Zoe Marie. It's everyone who didn't do it last time.
Then why does the name last like that?
Because it was alphabetical.
Nah, you went, and Zoe Marie, like, I was in some kind of trouble, ain't even done nothing. I got rights there, you know, like, you can't just, like, whatever.
Okay, listen, don't forget our special guest. I really want to see your best work.
So you see my words, like, couldn't I?
Just do the presentation, okay? Josh.
Hey, what's up, bro?
No, this is not a bruv thing. This is a teacher telling off a student thing.
Can't this be a teacher letting a student off because he's his brother thing?
Bad enough you failed the maths exam, then you lie about having number blindness.
No, it wasn't like that at all. You see, the thing of it is...
I can tell when you're lying, Josh.
How? I mean, I'm not.
I've seen you lying every day since you could talk. Now, you know I've got this assessment coming up. I don't need you acting the fool.
White lies, porcupine, blatant fibs, made up bits. If there's anybody's I can spot, every day is his. Sports day, gotta climb a rope, run a race. Suddenly he's got a dodgy knee and a stomach kick. Can anybody claim this? Many allergies, classroom, museum, libraries, galleries. Can't write 100 words in case his arm hurts. The only thing he's allergic to is hard work. But every time he tugs the earlobe, then I'll know, and I'll be one step ahead forever.
Mental note, always remember not to tug your ear. Man, it's literally like having Big Brother here. Every move I make, he's watching me, he's onto me. When's he gonna leave so I'm free like I wanna be? In the meantime, if that's how it's gotta be, I'll be the watchman, watching him, watching me.
When's he gonna see? This ain't what I wanna be doing with my time when there's Byron clocking me. I'm not a law enforcer, man, I'm not police. Now I'm the watchman, watching him, watching me.
I'll be the watchman, watching him, watching me. And no way is he gonna take my spot from me. I ain't playing second fiddle, man, that's not for me. I'll be the watchman, watching him, watching me.
Number blindness? Where'd you get this stuff?
Saw a news round, saving it for an emergency.
Wouldn't it be easier just to study?
What kind of attitude is that? Okay, I'll do my maths at lunchtime.
And I'm gonna arrange for you to retake that exam.
Sweet cakes. Coming outside.
Now, computer room. Got to work on that presentation for English.
Why the stress? It's not for ages.
It's the day after tomorrow, you mongoose.
See? Ages.
Hate public speaking. Hate doing anything in public.
Nah, don't bother me. I just imagine the audience is on the toilet. Takes all the fear away.
If I have to stand up and make a speech, I'll be the one on the toilet.
Do I look nervous, Ryan? No. That's because I am imagining you on the toilet right now.
Okay. I suspect I'm going to regret this, but if Mr. Carter let us do the presentation together, you could do all the speaking.
And you do all the work part.
Exactly. And I'll put it in, like, graphics and everything.
You're on.
Ow!
Oh, hey, Josh, have you seen Miss Poppy? Wait, why are you here?
Oh, I was just helping her with this audio collage thing she's doing. Sounds of the school.
Maths?
Oh, you were serious about that.
How do you think it looks when my own brother keeps chipping off? You promised me you'd do it at lunchtime.
Well, I had to say something, otherwise we'd still be standing there with you lecturing me.
Right. Me and you are going to work on your maths every single lunchtime until you pass that exam.
That's going to be a lot of lunchtimes. I mean, we'll starve to death.
Hello, Mr. Carter. Young Mr. Carter. Sorry, I'm late.
Josh was just passing by to tell you that he can't stay because he's got some extra maths tutoring to do.
Oh, well, maths is important too. Can't keep time without numbers.
Or work out your percentage of album sales.
After deductions for studio hire, marketing, distribution.
Exactly. I feel the same way.
I'll wait outside, yeah?
So, I've got this this assessment, Byron. I'm not exactly worried about it, just a bit nervous.
Well, that's an important distinction. You'll be fine. You've got all your lesson plans.
Yeah,
And your student profiles, obviously.
obviously. You got any other tips?
Tell you what, why don't you give me a call later? Give me your phone, I'll put my number in.
Sorted. I mean, you know, once I've done my student profiles and my lesson plans, but... Oh, plus, got her number.
Yeah, reckon she's got your number and all.
Oh, and speaking of numbers...
Yeah, there's one small problem with this whole teach me maths thing. You're rubbish at it.
Josh, your faith in me is touching, but you forget, I passed GCSE maths, so I think I can cope with your Year 9 work.
Okay.
So, if a bus carrying 40 people leaves at 11:30 and travels 50 kilometres where the speed limit is 60 kilometres... I'll tell you what, let's see how much you know.
This is pointless. I don't even own a bus pass.
Go on. Keep working. I'm going to tell them you're busy right now.
Don't I at least get a lawyer on a phone call?
Sorry, boys. Josh is working.
We don't want Josh. It's about our presentation.
Okay, what's up?
Well, seeing as the Duke of Edinburgh weekend was all about teamwork and helping each other, we thought it would be in the true spirit of the programme if we did the presentation together.
You see, sir, Ryan's a bit at the speeches, whereas I'm more at the actual work part of it. So it'd be better if we did it together.
Well, better is good. All right, you're on.
Oh, yes! We need to practice that.
How are you getting on? Oh, Josh, you haven't done any of it.
I can't, okay? I don't get it and I never will.
You will.
I won't. I'm just dumb.
Hey, you're not dumb. All right, you just need a little more help, that's all. I was exactly the same. And in fact, it's been so long since I picked up a maths book, I still feel a bit like that. Look, I promise you, right, we will work at this together every lunchtime, starting tomorrow until you feel more confident.
But what about your assessment?
Forget my assessment. I'll find time for that. Don't worry.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome, bruv.
Hey, bro, check it. It's a maths website. They made it into a game a bit like Zombie Squad. Oh, come on, die, you number 7s, you stupid prime number fools.
Yeah, cool.
Hello?
Hi, Mel. It's Nathan. Nathan Carter from school.
I know. Your number came up on my phone.
Yeah, of course. Hey, listen, about this assessment, my year 9s are doing this public speaking thing.
Oh, you'll have no problem. Just show him your topic folders.
Topic folders, and they are.
Actually, now that I've got you, I've got a favour to ask. You know, I'm doing this Sound of the School audio collage. What's that?
Washing machine. Spin cycle.
Right. Well, I was wondering if I could record you reciting some poetry from your English class.
When?
I was thinking tomorrow lunchtime. So you've clearly got this whole assessment thing under control.
Tomorrow? Yeah.
Sorted. Okay, come by the music room tomorrow lunchtime then.
Lunchtime, though, it might be a bit...
Thanks, Nathan. Bye.
Great.
Hey, what's up, bro? Oh.
Jay, you know how, I've been busy, really trying to concentrate on this assessment?
Sure you do.
Well, I've been thinking, and really, Mr. Janacek's going to be a way better tutor than I am.
You're okay.
You said yourself, maths is not what I'm best at. You know, I'm just slowing you down, and luckily, Mr. Janacek's agreed to help.
Following your remarkable recovery from dyscalculia.
Well, what can I say? It was a miracle.
Yeah, thanks again for that. I'll see you later, Jay. Hey, who knows, after this you'll probably be teaching me the bits I don't understand, all right?
Right. Where should we start?
Ash! Ash, we have to work on that presentation, you troll. Look, I've done a work schedule.
In a minute, I'm in the Champions League final.
Right, well, that's a foul. Red card, you're sent off. Now let's go.
Calm down. If the worst comes to worst, we'll just wing it.
I can't wing it. I've never winged anything in my life. I have to be completely ready for everything. Yeah, no...
Oh, sorry.
Now, you explain to me what we've just learned back to me as if I was a student and you were the teacher.
Right, so when you're rearranging an equation, everything you do on one side, you also do to the other?
See? You do get it when you try.
Well, there's no denying the fact that I've got skills.
OK. Well, there's still a bit of lunchtime left, so we'll carry on with algebra tomorrow.
Can't wait.
Well done.
Thanks, sir.
Watch where you're going, Carter.
Sorry, sir.
Wait, have you seen Mr. Carter?
Yeah, not pretty, is it?
Tell him I need to see him about which of his lessons I'll be sitting in on.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Hey, man, you were right. I did it. Maths, I nailed it. It's all history, and I'm awesome.
Hey, well done, man. Well, listen, why don't you go and enjoy your lunch and, you know, I don't want to keep you here.
Nah, I'm all right to just hang here and help Miss Poppy. Which is exactly what you were doing. Oh, my days. Switching with Janacek wasn't about me. It was just so you could run off and go with Miss Poppy.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. No, you know, Jay, I've been so busy with this assessment and I needed her help, right? And then she asked me to give her a hand and, you know, I always had your best interests at heart.
The ear of lies. Don't worry about it. We'll work through it together. And then you ditch me at the first chance you get.
Josh, it wasn't like that.
Whatever. If I wanted to learn from Janacek, I would have listened in class. Oh, and by the way, I bumped into Mr. Byron. Says he wants to sit in your maths class.
You mean English class?
And maths.
What? Why would he do that?
He says he wants to see you do all the basic subjects, and it's pretty crucial for your assessment.
I've done the slideshow, and I've searched for some facts about the DV and the campsite.
Sounds well dry.
Watch it. OK, so what do you want to put in it, then?
I don't know. Just more stuff about what actually happened. Like when you fell down the hole.
No.
Or when you got chased by the duck.
No.
What about the time your sausage caught fire and you're screaming, "Where's the fire officer? Where's the fire officer?"
Do you have any ideas that aren't embarrassing stories about me?
No.
Right. Let's go with my plan then, shall we?
Yeah, OK.
What are you doing?
Oh, just closing this so we can start work.
Start? That was work. And I hadn't saved it.
Should always save your work, man.
Are you sure you're being assessed on maths? I never had to do anything like that.
I'm positive. Josh gave me the message from Byron just when he was annoyed at me for switching with Janacek.
Think maybe he's winding you up?
There's only one way to know for sure. Mr. Byron, about my assessment.
Charalambo, stop running!
You're sitting in on my English lesson.
Yes, of course. And tuck that shirt in!
Not a maths tutorial.
What?
A maths tutorial. It's just Josh has fallen behind on his maths. He needed a little help.
Maths tutorial if you want yourself. Stop by tomorrow. Always good to get a rounded picture of new teachers. Stop banging the doors!
Come on. Go straight back to mine and work till midnight. We should still get it done.
It's too late now, mate. We might as well just make it up as we go along tomorrow.
I know it's too late. That's why I kept telling you we had to start. Right, that's it. Deal's off. You're not going to drag me down.
Fine. I won't drag you down even if you begged me.
I was already worried about my English assessment, and I'm all right at English. But now Bogoff wants to watch me teach maths. I'm rubbish at maths. I look a total plank.
Sir,
I'll see you later. Good luck.
Mr. Carter, I've been thinking the D of E is as much about the individual challenge as it is about teamwork. So, can I do mine on my own after all?
You see, sir, Ryan's gone a bit, whereas I'm more...
I don't care. All right, just do it, and do it well.
Have you cleaned your shoes?
Ma, I'm about to fail at maths and English and any basic ability to teach anybody anything. I think footwear is the least of my problems.
Clean shoes make a good impression.
7, 8. Yes! Year 9. Ah. Thank you, Mum, for never throwing away anything, ever.
I always thought there was a good chance you'd have to repeat a year.
What are you doing?
I'm revising Year 9 maths for Bogoff's assessment. Wait, what are you doing?
Zombie Squad.
Ah, no. No. Give me. Give me. No. Hey, take that. I'm doing maths, you're doing maths.
How'd I get in this mess? Couldn't pick a worse subject to assess. It's a bad scam, never been a maths man. Used to find my homework in the trash can. All of this stuff fries my brain.
How many children ride the train? If it goes through 15 stops, how much water in these pots? If it's 20% gold, 20% silver and 10 years old, how strong is Lisa's ring?
How long is a piece of string? As a kid, I'd never concentrate. Now Bogoff's got my head on a plate. And I guarantee he will assess this with a nod, then eat me for breakfast.
Clock's ticking down, and I'm in it now. Knee deep, and I might not live it down.
Think on my feet, can't blink, can't sleep, I need a solution. Clock's ticking down, and I'm in it now. Knee deep, and I might not live it down.
Think on my feet, can't blink, can't sleep, I need a solution. How'd I get in this mess? Tried to get Nathan, just got stressed. Now he's on my back like an itch you can't scratch. Don't wanna say that I've met my match. So it's time for a new plan. Never been a can't, I'm a can-do man. Nathan's done it now and ain't gonna stop it. Gotta find a way you're getting him to drop it. See, he's just so scared. I can see the grey coming through in his hair. Gotta make him face facts, plain as day that we both hate maths. Skip the long talk, cut to the chase. I'm gonna say this stuff to his face, and it's gotta be that clear. Well, what do we have here?
Ah, Mr. Carter. Been expecting you.
Josh, what are you doing with my old maths exam?
Your Year 9 maths exam.
Yes, so what? You think I want it pinned up so everyone can see that I failed it?
Exactly. You're always going on about how important this exam is when you didn't even pass it either. You failed at maths then, you're failing even harder right now. But that didn't stop you from doing what you wanted to do, so why are you making such a big deal out of it with me?
That's just it. I think this could get in the way of what I want to do.
What? Why?
See, right here. I failed at school because all I cared about was being a rapper. I didn't make it as a rapper. Now I'm back at school trying to make it as a teacher, and I'm failing at that too. When Bogoff comes in here, sees me trying to teach maths.
Yeah, about that. I may have sort of been winding you up. Bogoff ain't coming to watch you do maths.
Right. All ready for this maths tutorial you were telling me about?
Yeah.
Come on, into your seat, Carter.
Thanks for coming, Mr. Byron. I thought maybe we could start with some simple times tables.
Just do what you normally would.
Uh-oh, this is out of control. I'm gonna need to dig us out of this hole. All I wanted was to get my own back on Nathan, now he's in for it so bad.
I should know that, this is karma. I'm the one that started this drama. Cause I never should have lied in the first place. Now I could lose my job in the worst case.
Clock's ticking down, and he's in it now. Knee deep, and he might not live it down.
Think on my feet, can't blink, can't sleep, I need a solution. Here it is now, moment of truth. If I'm really good, gotta show him the proof. Even though this is the hardest time, maybe this is my chance to shine.
He hasn't got a chance this time, and the fault is partly mine. Now his job's on the line, I confess, and there's nothing I can do unless...
So, why don't we do the thing where you pretend to be the student and I pretend to be the teacher?
What?
You know, where I explain everything I've learned to you.
Yes. Yeah, I'll be the student, pretend I know nothing.
So in order to balance an equation, you need to make sure you do the same to both sides.
Correct. Again. That's great. But that's all we got time for. But you did really well. Mr. Byron, I know it's important for teachers to show a broad range of skills, but I
Mr. Carter, you're an English teacher, not a maths teacher. But it's always good to help the students, and I like your reverse teaching technique.
Oh, well, thanks. I've always thought it's really important to empower them.
Not to mention being a good way to cover up the fact that you didn't know any of it yourself.
Saved by the Bell?
B-. That's better than mine. And you totally fluked it just by telling stories about me.
Think how much less I could have done and still passed.
Work, Mr. Carter. I particularly enjoyed the bit about fractions.
Well, at least we get our lunch times back.
Almost. I've got one last thing I've got to do tomorrow. Don't worry, bruv. I revised my maths this time.
No, you were right. I should never have made you do something I hadn't done myself. It's time I passed my Year 9 maths exam too.
Okay, let's get started. Come on. I've got to get out in time to help Miss Poppy. I'm reciting some equations for her Sound of the School project.
Can't live with them.
And you can't kick them out.
When they're up, they rub it in your face.
Kick you when you're down.
But when no one understands them,
You know what they're on
always
about.
gonna be around.
Gotta find the common ground.
If you know so much about me, where do I go from here? If you see him every day,
You can never get away. Only time that you're the boss.